Hey, just an update on the sale of the True Solve. I've been rejected by one of the auction houses, and that's fine. They don't understand the whole situation of what happened, and I'm sure there's going to be a lot of happy people out there about that. But I expected that. I just want this known. That's all, and it will be. I have another video coming out that's pretty much just the Thrill of the Chase cover, the Thrill of the Chase, and a memoir. I have clues that are coming out that kind of lets you know what that meaning is and what it's all about. But that video will be coming out soon, and I'm hoping within a day or two. I need to add a little bit to it at the end. That's all. Probably put my face back in there because the video has none of me. It's all just of the clues. So, anyways, auction. I haven't heard back from one of the other ones. The eBay thing, I don't know what to do with that. So anyways, what I want to touch on real quick, and a lot of you are going to probably think that I'm even crazier. But I talked to somebody. I've asked Sasha to come forward. She's not going to do it. I'm going to back off from that. I know the truth. I know what happened. I know what was put out there. So I'm going to back off from that. The investigators that are out there that want to look into it, that's up to you. But I'm backing away from it. I have no proof of them retrieving the treasure chest. That's going to come from Jack. Either Jack or Shiloh or somebody is going to end up slipping up somewhere. And, I've watched a few videos of people still asking for the solve to come out. If you're still asking for the solve to come out and you've watched at least one of my videos, we know where you're at. You're just never going to get that the solve is out. So anyways, this you will think I'm crazy for, but I was discussing this with one of the other vloggers during a phone call, and they think or said that my solve sounds like Barbara Anderson's. I don't know Barbara Anderson's solve. I have no clue on what it is. But I did hear that she correlated some of the clues to movie shows and TV and whatever. All those different things that maybe she connected with. She's on the right path, folks. And you folks don't see it. I know Barbara has her ways about her that I personally can't watch her videos. I can't stand her just swearing at people all the time, and I can't watch that. So, but she is on the right track. She was on the right track, folks, of what the actual solve was, and Forrest incorporated this in his solve, in his books, all the movies, everything, the Superman, there's so much in there, and that's why I call it the Superman, because that's like the main one. And if the people that say they can't see that, they're just a little loopy. But in my videos, the explanations for Superman is right on, perfect. It's there. The clues are there, and if you can't see them, then shame on you. Anyways, Barbara, you were on the right path. You were just, you're in the right state. You're just in the wrong area. Wherever you were, I don't know. I even had old Shiloh say, hey, you stole Barbara Anderson's solve. Now, he knows that my solve revolves around the movies and funny books, as Forrest Fenn used to call them, which is the comic books. And that's why he put that in the third book, all the connections with that. So, those right there, those are huge facts. But old Shiloh, I don't believe it's the real Shiloh. And as far as the emails from Jack, thank God they stopped. I don't believe it was him anyways, but I'm putting it out there. His face was on that email that I got. It could have been somebody playing a prank. Why? There were a lot of things that were odd with that whole thing. So thankfully, I'm not getting anything more from him. He's just a pain in the ass that is trying to discredit me. So anyways, Barbara, you are on the right track. I know people pick on you. I don't say much about you, but I can't watch your videos with you swearing at everybody. So that, leave it at that. If you want to gain respect, try to treat people with respect. Right, folks? Like I do. If you shit on me, I'm going to shit on you. It's just a vicious, Forrest, Fenn little community that people ask for the solve, and when they hear it, they don't want to accept it. And even the person I talked to that was a vlogger said, no, I don't watch your videos. He knows some of the information, but he won't watch the videos because he doesn't want to learn what the real solve is. He doesn't want to accept that I'm the guy. That's it. They just can't accept it. They can't pull their head out of their ass, watch an actual video. And I don't put on long videos. I put on 10 minutes, a half an hour and a half at the most. I'm not one of these people who will put a tin aluminum hat on and talk shit for 6 hours to you. And actually, somebody like that, I won't mention any names, I sent a nice question saying, they said that nobody knows what the Homer Brown is. Nobody knows where waters begin is. So I sent a little thing stating exactly what the Homer Brown is, and they just deleted it. And it wasn't anything bad. I just said, hey, you're not really right about people not finding what the actual Homer Brown is, because home of the Browns is what Eagles Nest, New Mexico is called. So you can't tell me people haven't found Homer Brown. Bottom line. So the aluminum foil cap weirdos that ask for the solve and they won't accept it, it's just stupid. Absolutely fucking stupid. Idiotic. Idiots. I even watched the guy that's not feeling that good, and he put a couple-minute video out saying, oh, I'm coming back. We're going to try to find out what the real solve is. Won't listen. I've contacted, asked them to call me, said, hey, I will answer any questions you want. Can't get their head out of their ass and understand that the solve is out there. So I'll probably leave it at that. I just wanted to update you on what's going on. And kudos to Barbara for being on the right track. And a lot of people that were in New Mexico, again, kudos to you. The people that were in Cimarron, way to go. You were like you passed by the treasure chest within 50 feet if you went through the whole canyon. You were right there, folks. But anyways, the video I have coming out, like I said, is going to have a little bit of just the front cover. It's a 10-minute presentation. And you know what I think the issue is that I give people? Because when I put it together, I see what happens. Like I can visually put it together. So as I put the video together and line up each thing, in my head, I think people can understand this. But it's not as simple as that. It's a thing where a lot of people can't connect all the dots all at once. It's just like the puzzles you get when you're on Facebook or on YouTube when they have a little, hey, guess this, or see how many errors you can find. I put it out kind of fast, and I throw in 4 different things at the same time. People can't grasp that. I understand. So I doing this video, I kind of did it the same way, but I wanted people to know if you need to stop and read and slow things down, then do that. But as far as the actual cover and what the things mean on the cover of The Thrill of the Chase, I brought in the reasons why they are like so huge. If this solve that I have, you can put on a postage, on a Post-it. It's that simple. You just figure it out by beginning where warm waters hold, Agua Fria Peak. Eagle's Nest is your Homer Brown. And then you go straight to Palisades Cell, 8.3 miles. And that's your simple solve for this whole thing. And when you pull into Palisades Cell, like I did, you literally pull right in front of the cross, as I did. I've got pictures from when I started searching. I was like, oh, look at that, Kent and Esther. I took a picture of it from way back when. So Forrest was right about every single thing that he said. And it's just the vloggers out there that are just pains in the ass, and they can't watch me, which is it's fine. So I'm just letting the real people out there know, if you want to know the truth, watch my videos, follow me, subscribe, throw some comments in, throw some questions in. I will answer them. But please just start spreading the word, because this solve should be known. It is too incredible to not put out there, and it's basically why I'm doing it. And if anybody's heard any updates on the Netflix and Jack in Wonderland up in Wyoming, the show that's going on, whatever, that it's definitely not true. But let me know. Let me know if you've heard any updates on it. It'll be interesting when Netflix gets a hold of him for lying on that show. So anyways, folks, I hope you had a great day. And I might even do another video like the presentation after that other presentation video. So folks, thank you. Take care. I am Dave, the true man from the East that Forrest was talking about. Folks, have a great night. Thanks.